Hey guys, so today I want to do a side-by-side comparison here between the Galaxy A Star versus the Samsung Galaxy S2 here. So first of all, when we have them side by side here, you will be able to see that the Galaxy S2, that was a flagship device when it got out, has a bigger display here, a 4.3-inch display, instead of just a 4-inch display here that you do get on the Galaxy A Star here. As you can see though, the Galaxy A Star comes with a brand new Samsung UI and the latest version of Android 4.2 KitKat, which makes it look updated and way different here, which is pretty nice. The Galaxy S2 is only running actually Android 4.1.2 here, so there's a big difference in Android version here. Could be pretty cool and interesting there to know. You can also see some visual changes. This one, the Galaxy A Star, is way more rounded in terms of its design. Custom back here, and you can see here rounded design here, 5-megapixel camera, a little line here in the middle. Versus this one, which had a little bump at the bottom here. Has an 8-megapixel camera though, because it was a flagship device when it got released. You do get only 4 GB of internal storage here on the A Star, so it's not going to be your gaming device, definitely not. Versus this one, which comes in either 8 or 16 GB variants. You can see the differences here in the app drawer. Here they have removed this widget section and they kind of moved it to another place, and that is when you do it like this. You have widget options down here, and then you will be able to pick between them. Now if you're trying to do the same thing here, you can see that it doesn't have that option. It only has options here to arrange the home screens, and you can see you can also do that in here. If you just go from the side, you can just add a home screen. You can also quickly change the wallpaper. Here you can do this by going down here and set wallpaper, because this one has a menu key. The Galaxy A Star only has a multitasking key down here, because that's a new thing that Samsung has been doing in newer devices. Versus this one, which has, if you hold in the home button, you kind of get the option here to switch in multitasking. This one comes, wow, low storage, USB storage. Yeah, you can see some information there. So as I said here, only 4 GB of internal storage, which kind of sucks. And then again, 5-megapixel camera here, but the brand new UI. But don't be super impressed by the camera. Comes though with all of these interesting modes: continuous shot, sauna shot, panorama, sports, night, anti-fog, best photo, all of those. So as I said, 8-megapixel camera here, where you can see very slow in the UI. But it definitely looks a little bit better here from what I can see, or maybe even way better. But the old UI with probably not as many cool settings, or wait a sec, yeah, you still have a lot of cool things here, and there can definitely be some nice things inside of there. So as I said, 4.1 Jelly Bean, 4.2 KitKat, dual coring both, but I think that the S2 has a little bit better here. Its core is A9. I'm not sure what the A Star is running, couldn't find it, but it could be A9, but I'm not really sure. It could also be Cortex A7, which is not as good. In terms of gaming, this one's probably going to be way better because that's my Life 400. This one, I tried out GTA Vice City pretty quick and it kind of sucked. And I know for a fact that this one can play it pretty okay, which could be a good big thing here in terms of which devices you might want to pick up. You also have 1650 milliamps here versus 1500 milliamps here, so you get a little bit of a bigger battery life overall, and that can also be some good things there now. It's pretty hard though to get access to the original Galaxy S2 at the moment, like in a newer device. And it can also be nice to have this latest software UI update here that you do get on the Galaxy A Star here with the cool Galaxy S5 UI. And also the multitasking key, and it runs pretty smooth from what I've seen. I haven't been having any major problems with it, which is definitely very nice to know. You can see here the Galaxy S5 UI inside of here as well. But yeah, side-by-side comparisons, both are great devices, so yeah, quick look.